Hello, Miss Fatima. Today I'm going to be speaking about the life and legacy of Auguste Escoffier. George Auguste Escoffier had an interesting life. He was born in 1846 in a French village. Since he was very young, he had a passion for art, but his talent for cooking was discovered when he started helping at his uncle's restaurant at the age of 12. He developed such a skill that 7 years later he was hired by the restaurant Le Petit Moulin Rouge in Paris. At that time, the industry of food was chaotic, disorganized, and unclean. It would have remained that way if Escoffier hadn't revolutionized how kitchens were organized. When the Franco-Prussian War started, Escoffier served as a chef army in 1870. This when he realized that it was important for the kitchen to be a military type of organization also. He realized that groups in kitchens could be organized and coordinated in a way that they could achieve a common goal. When the war was over, Escoffier reorganized his kitchen into a military-like brigade system. They ensured that the kitchen was working like a clock. Terms we use today, such as chef of cuisine, sous chef, and saucer, were pioneered by Escoffier under his kitchen brigade system. Escoffier is considered as the chef with the longest career, with 62 years of service in the food industry. He gained recognition when he started working at the Savoy Hotel in London, where Escoffier was head chef. The hotel started to attract wealthy and famous clients. The chef became so well known because he used to invent new dishes inspired by the clients, like the peach Melba, for instance, that was inspired by the opera singer Nellie Melba during her stay in the hotel. Escoffier was so innovative that he changed the way food was served. Instead of serving all food at the same time, he started serving food as client requested it, which was called a la carte. He was so acclaimed that even for the Emperor of Germany was so impressed that told him, "I'm the Emperor of Germany, but you are the Emperor of Chefs." Today, Escoffier's legacy continued with the Escoffier Museum of Culinary Arts Foundation and the Auguste Escoffier Culinary Arts School, which has famous campuses in Austin, Texas, Boulder, Colorado, and offers online culinary and pastry programs. As we can see, Auguste Escoffier's achievements and innovations were so important for the gastronomy as we know it today. But he not only created a new way to organize a kitchen and invented the way food was served a la carte, but he also codified the recipes for the 5 mother sauces. And he published around 13 books. One of the most famous ones was Le Guide Culinaire. I believe that modern gastronomy wouldn't be what as we know it today if Auguste Escoffier didn't do everything that he did for our profession. So he is very important for the world of gastronomy, and he has left a legacy that even today there are schools with his name, there are museums with his name, and the books are still being used by students and by people around the world. So this is my exposition about Escoffier's life and legacy. Thank you very much, Miss Fatima.